Hello, good morning, brothers and sisters in the hustle of trading. How are you guys doing? Time for community service, time to create dope traders through teaching and inspiring. How are you guys doing? How was your trading day yesterday? Did you have a good one? Did you benefit from the analysis that was shared? Did you trade with discipline? Did you follow any of your rules? I hope you did. I'm going to be as fast as possible with this because the longer the video, the longer time it takes to upload. Anyway, if you've seen us for the first time, what we do on here is top down analysis, share trading zones for potential entries. These are not signals, these are just guides for you to use at your own risk. I color code my charts. The daily is red, the 4 hour is green, I've not used it yet, and the lower time frame, which is 1 hour and 30 minutes, is blue. Also, you will see when I use it. What does it do? They help me know, they help me see clearer, make me know where price is trading at per time. As a day trader, most of my time is spent on the lower time frame. So without having to juggle back and forth, because the higher the time frame, the stronger the zone. So it helps me to just know where price is wherever I am. From on the 1 hour, I'm able to spot, oh, this is on the 1 hour, and all of that. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Thank you all for your support so far. Thank you for the growth. Thank you for interacting. Appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Is this a resistance? So sometimes when you see me on the chart and I'm mumbling, understand that I'm seeing the chart for the first time. The moment I get on the chart, I just click record and I just get the ball rolling. So sometimes I need to process my thoughts. So yeah, just so I'll be able to word out what I'm thinking properly. Good. Okay, that's a good one there. So I can word out what I'm thinking properly. Please just continue to interact with this page, ask questions, interact, let's grow together. Anyway, where we are, okay, now a zone on the lower time frame. Nope. This is an area of support on the 1 hour candle. Color code it. There we go. This also is a resistance on the lower time frame. Color code it. So I usually make my line short, because it just to avoid like all of this. Imagine if this was everywhere. I don't know how I got used to it, but I learned trading around clean charts. So without clean charts, I don't think I will function properly. That's why I have no indicators or any of such. So what are we looking at? London session trading. This is a zone on the lower time frame, and that will be all for marking this zone. So what are we looking at trading today? Price is ranging in here. There was a push, 32 pip range. There was a push in the Asian session. Let's see. This range is small to enter a trade. This range is small. What do we say about trading in a range? You have to ensure that you buy at the lowest point, sell at the highest point, but the range has to be a range that is worth it. And for me right now, this range, 400 pip, it depends, but this range doesn't look worth it for me. This is a 400 pip range. The only way I will enter a trade in this range is if price should fake out and close right at the bottom, or from the other side, price should fake out and close right at the top. Otherwise, the areas for me to look at trades today is price pushes, breaks and close above this daily zone. So you understand that this is the reason why we mark our zones, right? Because now you can see where price, right? This is a zone on the daily. If price should push, break and close above this zone, on the next candle taking out, we can buy to go long, because there is a good reasonable range here. We can buy to go long to see how far it goes. If the price goes further and breaks and close above this point, can be an area to add position to buy to go long. If it pushes and closes above this point, another area to buy to go long. From this other side, if price should push down to this support, to test this support, because this is where price pushed from in the Asian session, right? So if price should decide to push down to this support and gives a bullish confirmation for me, we buy to go long. If it pushes down to this area, bullish confirmation, buy to go long. If you don't understand bullish candlestick confirmations, I have a playlist here that is called From Novice to Pro. You can check out that playlist and it will give you all the explanations. So if you are new to trading and you've never done this before, you need to watch those videos. Then the understanding there will enable you follow up properly with what I am doing here. For sales, if I have price break and close below this point, there's a good range to sell to go down. If it breaks and close below this area, another good range. So if it breaks and close on this area, another good range to sell to go down. If price pushes up this way and rejects and gives a bearish confirmation, sell to go down. Pushes up this way, rejects and give a bearish confirmation, sell to go down, because this is a strong zone. And likewise this area. Please be reminded that I do not trade all these zones. These are just areas for opportunities. I wait for candles to close on the 30 minutes because that is where I do my confirmation. I wait for candle to close, and I don't trade all of these things. I'll probably trade one or two. I don't trade more than two. Me having all these zones is to enable me know where price is at per time, and me having all these zones, is to enable me have different plans, because I'm not a buyer's based trader. I don't get on the market and say I'm selling today or I'm buying today. I trade what I see. So if I should have price give me an opportunity to buy, I buy. If I miss that move, there can be another. For instance, if the candle here moves in a very aggressive manner and it closes far away, for instance, if it closes around this area, you will not be able to enter a buy for me because it's close to resistance, right? Then I know that I'm waiting for it to break this zone before entering on that trade. So it gives me lots of opportunities. Thank you all very much. Please continue to interact with these things. Let's make this community go bigger and better, and when we go bigger, we'll do a lot of things in a bigger way. Peace out.